Why?
You get nervous in front of the camera first time?
No, I'm definitely not nervous in front of the camera.
Well, Cameron's over here fucking around, so.
It's what's going on behind the
I
camera.
want you to notice there's a man loading a gun. Literally.
Gunfire and arguments. And
Oh, they're starting. I guess. I see yous, I guess. Be careful and all.
You gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah, I live here.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Merry Christmas, bitch.
We've returned 1 year later. It's been a bad year.
Horrible year.
Somebody really dropped the ball on 2020, but you know, we're gonna make it a little bit better.
We're gonna get drunk.
So last year we did 11 domestic beers, and obviously that wasn't enough. So this year we're coming back with 8 imports. Let's do this. Corona.
Extra COVID. Now, we can't socially distance, but that's okay because there's just 2 of us, and according to the governor, as long as it's less than 8 people or less than 2 households, we're good to go. We did bring out the masks though, because I figure if it's extra Corona, it'll probably get us even if we aren't, you know, exceeding that number. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. All right.
I can't wait to zoom in on my face there because I mean, the face. These are not twist tops.
Not twist tops. Thankfully, we've got a handy dandy bottle opener here. Go ahead, crack that. And,
all right.
oh my god!
Oh, it smells like marijuana.
We got our haze.
Thank you. That's all I'm putting in this because I can't imagine I'm gonna drink all of it.
I can't either, but I poured so much. Let's talk about presentation for a minute. Now look, I made a joke a minute ago about how all I cared about was the way a beer looks. Obviously I don't. I care about, you know, the taste and things like that, the return. But it smells like shit. Kind of turning me off. I won't lie. Clink down the hatch. Okay, it tastes way better than it smells.
It does taste better than it smells.
It's got sort of a fruity thing to it. I said fruit, I'm thinking of a vegetable. Cucumber fruit? I'm not a gardener.
So I expected, right?
Go ahead.
I expected with no lime it was gonna be exceptionally bitter,
Yeah.
but it's like low-key kind of fresh. We're enjoying it. I feel like I could say we're enjoying
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The smell is these level ones. If you can get through that, it's actually not bad at all. Honestly, I don't even know if I put a lime in it.
No, I'd drink it without a lime. I wouldn't drink it for fun.
What's the percentage?
I don't see a percentage. All I see is that it's imported from Mexico.
I'll put the percentage up here. So, hey, you still got confetti on your face.
Yeah, we do.
Don't look at it.
Cut to that shot.
I'm glad that you're gonna be the one editing this video because it's a fucking train wreck. So. Right. No, it's not that bad. It's a lot lighter than I was expecting. I figured with the smell it'd be a really heavy beer, like if you've ever, you know, maybe worked outside of town and it didn't have a refrigerator and you were in a shitty motel room and you bought a 6er of beer and you put it on your front porch and left it sitting for like a week. And about day 3, you know, of that cycle, the beer really gets rank. And that was the same smell I was getting here, was porch pop. Apparently he's too good for porch pop.
No, I mean, I remember Jenny Wiley well, but... Okay, so we're gonna use the same formula as last time. I'm gonna say, let's just keep it safe. We'll put it dead middle of the board.
Dead middle, it's always convenient when the first beer is a dead middle. That's always really helpful.
It'll go up, it'll go down.
It's hard to know, you know, where else the beginning and end is, but yeah, I'd say dead middle safe. I could drink this. I wouldn't love to drink it. I'm not gonna switch to Corona.
Yeah, no, this is...
you know, actually, I'm sober now. He's forcing me to do this against my hands. Please send help. Okay, so, we can't read. Either of us. It's been crippling the last 20 years, side by side, both of us completely illiterate. So, when we went out to buy all of our foreign beers, we found a great one that we thought was really funny because we have a sort of an inside joke. We got the St. Pauli girl It's a lager. It says in big letters, original German recipe. And then I got to reading, right? I got to reading as you do when you can't read. Down here at the bottom, I recognized one thing. It's the only thing that I can recognize, and that is, by God, USA. And so I went and found someone else who knew how to read. You know, someone that finished the 3rd grade. And they tell me that it's brewed in St. Louis. We spent money on it, so.
Paid in part by I'm gonna really bank off the fact that it says German on it. And that's what we're gonna do.
Shouldn't we have a Corona bottle up here?
You're doing rankings, man.
Oh, we need to
Movie magic, it's here. Alright, here we go.
You sound like an elephant.
I almost called in the heffalumps. Been a while since you've been here.
Why does this smell just like Corona? One nostril? One nostril.
You can't smell.
Oh no!
Yeah, they both stink. You know, does that mean, I wonder if that means this is an Anheuser-Busch product.
No, this is the St. Pauli.
Because
Brewed in the USA in strict accordance with the German purity law of 1560.
No,
it's good old.
Pauli Girl beers are brewed and bottled by St. Pauli,
Him saying that.
which is located within the Beck's Brewery in someplace in Germany. If you want to know why
Freak
it's
stuff?
not sold like it doesn't say that it's from Germany, it's because it is not pure enough to pass the German purity laws.
So they give it to the dirty.
To the USA!
Okay. So initial, this does taste how it smells. That thing we said earlier about the Corona, you know, it had a bad smell and then it didn't taste that way at all, like tasted okay. No, not.
This follows through with the badness.
Yeah, it's a committed. In true American fashion, it's just as bad as you think it is.
It's very heavy.
You sure?
The Corona delivers a bad smell, but it's an alright taste.
Yeah.
Go along with it. Yeah, this is a bad smell and a bad taste. Just it never leaves. The badness never leaves.
It reminds me a lot of an ice beer too,
It does.
in the way that it's.
Cut to a shot of us drinking an ice beer. Cheers.
I hate my dad. Cut back to a shot of us talking about how gross St. Pauli girl is. St. Pauli girl herself here. I mean,
She's nice to look
She's
at.
nice to look at. Yeah.
Stop drinking it.
I'm trying to give it a chance, but it's not working.
I wanted to be good on account of it says Pauli.
Fully disappointed.
Pauli died.
We'll leave it. We're gonna leave it right here because it's definitely not better.
Yeah, no, it ain't beating out the Rona.
No chance.
Nothing beats Rona. Maybe if we do the whole list and we put Corona at number 1, it'll be a sacrifice to COVID.
Ooh.
It'll leave us alone. We're here to save the world. Hi, Katie. I'm just kidding.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Little hefty there. Jesus.
Alright, we're gonna just blind pool.
Just blind pull.
Alright. It's Heineken!
Heineken, both of them.
Both of them. What are the
We
odds?
both pulled out a random beer and they were both the same beer. Heineken. Just one thing for people to consider outside of the USA. We have technology here in the 21st century. You can get a twist top beer.
Cuts out, the middleman.
And in fact, these Pop Tops so far have all smelled bad. So I'm beginning to think if it's not because you don't know how to put a lid on a bottle.
Did you smell it yet?
No, I didn't smell it.
I smelled it.
Oh, smells bad. What a surprise.
So I've always thought Heineken was like, do you remember the commercials? The really classy, like James Bond commercials with the Heinekens?
Heineken, no, I don't
You don't remember
remember
those?
the classy Heineken commercial.
Oh. Cut. seems like a classy kind of beer though. And
Isn't Heineken what Pisswasser beer is based off of in the GTA franchise?
is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was based on Corona.
No. I bet it's not because Pisswasser is supposed to be a German joke, not a Dutch.
Hello again, John. Hello, Dutch.
Alright, people from Holland, if you're not Dutch, but you are to me. God, we've just offended. This was such a bad idea.
It's Budweiser.
Oh, it's bad.
I guess that kind of makes sense with the title of it.
It does. Never mind. And I just want to get this over with.
Oh, it's so clear. Oh, well, it was.
Pouring so much.
Until it gathers. Because I'm hoping it'll be good because I don't have nearly a strong enough
See-
buzz going on.
We did it! Cheers!
Why is yours so much darker than mine?
His hands are on the bottom.
Oh,
And so, that works.
cheers. Don't explain light to me. Well, I'm never going to Holland. Is Holland the windmill place?
Yeah.
And the
And
boy
the
with the
windmill.
finger, boy put his finger in the dike or whatever?
What?
Hold up.
Everything I just said is G-rated. The boy with the finger in the dike is not filth. It's the boy that put his finger in the dam. We would refer to it as a dam or a levee, but the proper word is dike. And it busted a leak. And
The
so
dike started
the
leaking.
dike started leaking.
The wet.
The dike was just squirting all over the town. You're all acting like you've never heard that before. Come on.
I've never heard that.
We read that in school.
We're gonna have to do so much.
It's fine. I'll put in. I know.
You have to editing, but you don't have to cut that because that is a legitimate children's story. Anyway, presentation of the beer. It's very beery. Beer here is made out of beer.
Oh yeah, I broke my back. It hurts so bad.
I'll blow your back out.
Shout out to Isaac Cox.
Will you blow my back
Hey,
out?
Cameron, you blow my back out.
Hey, will you blow my back out? I love you.
You asked me to pop your back, I'll pop your back. Okay. You remember how professional last year's was? Like we really stayed on
We
point.
used to be good at this.
Yeah, I don't really know. It's been a bad year, okay? So I just want
It
to
looks like a talk show. Like when they're leaned up on the couch on Conan O'Brien.
Oh, I was thinking
Actually,
Elon Musk when he smoked weed.
on Joe Rogan.
No.
That's all it is.
Spotlight him.
Cameron just flagged everybody in the room.
The more I've tried,
No.
It's still bad.
it's not good. I put it there.
Yeah, I'm sort of with you.
It's still better than that.
I'll draw down on you, so bitch, I'll shoot you dead. Santa came. Santa came early, and he said, "You know what, guys? I'm not gonna make it. Social distancing, COVID, you know. So late deliveries on everything these days." And so we got in a little early here, and Santa Claus brought us a stocking. Let's see what's in. Oh my God!
Is it?
Oh my God! It's beer.
Oh my God! It's Stella Artois.
It's got a nice bottle.
You know, I know we're safe with this one because in big bold letters on the top it says imported. So I know we're safe.
Yeah, well, this one's good. This one's not gonna be a surprise American. Still not a twist tap.
Nope.
Still,
Hey,
still
just
can't
don't
figure that out.
like those.
Just really just American excellence is what.
See,
Once again, it stinks.
it does.
It's stinky boy.
5% alcohol by volume.
Belgium famous for not being Germany and waffles. See, here's the thing about America is that a lot of beer goes through St. Louis. And apparently Stella is also distributed through St. Louis. I didn't know.
Which does not bode well for this.
No. Green bottle, St. Louis, very clear on the pour. We've been down all these roads before. And it smells identical, so you know.
And we've also not had any that's just been knocking it out of the park in alcohol.
I'll also say this bottle's nice, but there is not as much beer here as
Yeah, no.
It's like drinking an old 12-ounce Coke. Can you quit with the fucking gun?
Before we get
need to-
shot.
we need to drink some.
It's a little bitter.
It is a little bitter. It's not a bad beer, though. I'm gonna sort of pre-rolling.
Okay.
It's very bitter, actually.
This is falling in my opinion, this is leaning more towards the Corona section because you get the bad stinky smell again, but it follows through a little bit nicer.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't
Got a
get
better
stinky smell and
taste.
stinky taste. That's just all around a bad thing.
I don't know if this makes any sense when talking about beer. It's more of a wine term, but it's really dry. It's got a lot of. I'm trying to say this without sounding really pretentious, but I don't think I can.
Good.
There's a lot of like volume in the taste. It's whereas like the St. Pauli was really one-dimensional. Like it was just gross.
Yes.
It was like drinking gray water. For all you plumbers out there. There's something going on with the Stella.
It's not bad.
I'll show you where I want
Is that where it's ended?
it. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna go ahead of the Corona.
It's not bad though. It's pretty smooth actually, and I still don't think. I think we had a better time with Corona, but I'm very pleased with putting it there.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
All right, cool.
That was 7 summers ago.
Yeah, we all have bad taste in music.
I'll fight you. This is Chili Dog. He is my best friend and whole heart, and I managed to offend both Logan and my wife at the same time.
The Bunninator.
The Bunninator. Chili, Bun, Chunks, Stinky, he fucking reeks. Chili Frito, because he used to smell just like corn chips. Anyway, go along now. I had a Tumblr. I was a very sad kid.
Yeah.
Oh, very sad teenager.
Said teenagers are tight.
Sad teenagers with daddy issues tight. Whoa, at Screen Rants. Can we put them in the tags? Does YouTube still have tags? So, Santa Claus swung back by actually.
He had some free time.
Yeah, just two trips from Santa.
I think he was actually on his 15.
He was
on
on
15.
union allocated. So anyway, he brought us another present. Let's see what it was.
Oh,
It's more beer.
It's more beer.
It's Dos Equis.
Dos Equis. All right, cool.
All right.
Oh, and one of his elves are in the bag.
He brought an elf.
Say hi, elf.
Say hi. elf. Merry Christmas. Got a good Dos Equis beer.
Ah.
Another pop top. They still even Dos
popping.
Equis Cerveza. I can't
Are you
figure it out.
already shitting out on this video?
Stay thirsty, my friend.
Okay.
Don't snort beer, kids.
It's not as bad,
No.
but then I accidentally stuck it up a nose and some of it got in my nose.
No, see, I think it smells way better. You still shouldn't snort liquids. That's called drowning.
It smells old. What's the smell? Like, get in there.
How many times have you ever opened a Michelob though and went?
Many times.
Good to see that my beer pouring has gotten better
Since last year.
Since last year.
Regrets.
It's running down the can. Not a good pouring beer.
There was a night that I was, sneaking some beer from behind a bar. Had some free time after work one night, and I got plenty of practice that night at pulling my own pints, and I got pretty good at it. I feel like. I wound up kicked out of the bar, but it was worth it for the experience.
But we passed out at the exact same moment in time.
Yeah, just in time to get yelled at for being drunk at work.
Shucks.
Man, can't even drink at work anymore. I have something weird to say. That tastes like I thought Corona would taste. I had never had a Corona before tonight. And that is what I was expecting from Corona. There's a hint of some
You're
kind of
scaring me.
citrus in there.
I like Blue Moon.
Like, no, it's actually drinkable.
Hey now, we liked it.
Some of us more than others. There's just a zest. Like that $10 word. I watch Gordon Ramsay.
No, I don't think this is bad. The old smell, you know, had me worried. But
Well, it's supposed to smell old because it's all, I don't know, a lot of people don't know this. But Dos Equis actually, it's not brewed in a traditional way. Dos Equis is actually the old man from the commercial. He was an alcoholic as a young man. And it got to the point that he sweats alcohol. And so Dos Equis is, they just bottle that up. It's just old man sweat. And that's why it smells so old. And every once in a while, it's a special. You'll get like a star on your bottle cap. You'll get a little bit of Bengay mixed in. It's when you've made it, really. You're drinking the best of Dos Equis. It's pretty good. Yeah, I still got it, bitch. What about it?
no, I don't mind this at all. This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it actually puts me in an awkward spot because of how much I liked the Stella. I still don't think
Ooh, here we go. This is
I still don't think I like this necessarily more than the Corona, but I don't know what to do about the Stella. I liked it so much, but
I think this is better than the Stella.
I really think it is.
4 out of the 5 bottles we have, pure green.
Yeah, the green doesn't bode well for beer typically.
Yeah, no, that's a bad term.
Maybe they paint them green because they're imports, and so they're trying to hide the fact that they went bad on the boat.
All right, so are we good
Wait
with this?
it out to, what did they call it? The hypodermic needle in the sand? What's the name of it? Never mind, people from Texas. Don't listen to what I'm
It's
saying.
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara.
Bless you.
What we do with a drunken sailor? What we do with a drunken sailor? What we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Benzema.
Big man!
Logan.
Yes.
If you're gonna put the
There's a reason they call me the big bad wolf. Do you hear those sleigh bells jingling?
There's no way he could have come here for a third
I
time.
think it's ting ting tingling too.
It's ting ting tingling?
I hear it ting ting tingling.
There's no way.
No.
Is he back for a third time?
He's back. Did he send? I think he sent an elf.
Hey, there's the elf!
There's an elf.
There is an elf right
In the
here
house.
again, in our
Another
presence,
elf.
for the third time tonight.
That's so many elves. I mean, what the hell? I wonder if they get paid all right. Did they? They gave us Santa's sack.
This is his actual
His
sack.
actual sack. It is the actual sack. that
God,
Santa
can
used.
you imagine what the shaft looks like?
Well, let's just find out what exactly is in Santa's sack.
It is. Oh, it's cold.
Cold presents?
Cold things.
It looks like a can of
Oh,
chicken broth.
it can't be.
So
How would he have got this?
how would he have known that I wanted chicken broth for Christmas?
It's not chicken
I
broth.
hadn't even. It's not brewed. I won't read that.
What? Now, how could he have went to Australia and got us a Fat Boy can of Foster's?
I bet.
It's ludicrous.
I didn't even know that they made chodes this big. Probably. It's a foreign beer, and so far none of them have been Pop Tops.
it's crazy.
Or they've all been Pop Tops, I suppose. Oh dear. Just such a big go to hell. Are people in Australia that big? What I really like about it is that the can's huge, but the tab and the hole are the same, are just standard
regular.
size. It looks like that dude in the gym that's all roided up, huge Dorito shaped, but he's got the normal head. It's really cheap beer.
Oh! Santa, can I have a rag? Please, son. Santa has spoken.
I don't even know if there's a hair in it. You can't make contact. You gotta free ball it, but you gotta do it better than I did or you're just gonna get head.
There's no happy middle.
There's no happy medium. Now, I haven't traveled that much, but based on my knowledge of Australia, what I know about the people in Australia is that
They're just all kangaroos.
they're all kangaroos. And kangaroos, as you know, are jacked out of their goddamn mind. Kangaroos are so buff. And so, kangaroos got those big, you know, gym hands, those big ham hocks that look like baseball gloves. So they can't hold little glass bottles, they'll break them.
It's
So
ridiculous.
actually all they do is they just shotgun massive cans of beer. And I'm saying that thinking that that's what we should do. Oh hell no! But instead of shotgunning them, we're just gonna drink them like people. It just tastes like a tin can. it just tastes.
Try it out the glass, baby.
Do you know how manly this makes me feel?
For the record, if we're talking about how much beer, like quantity of beer here, that can is as big as our mug. I'm gonna come down there, everybody. Yeah. I hate spiders.
I can imagine having a nice Vegemite sandwich right now. Waking up cracking
You know what I
dawn in
really,
the outback.
yeah, that's what I really want to do. Go out in the outback, make a Vegemite sandwich,
And crack open a cold,
listen to some Men at Work.
just a minute work for
Just
sure.
that's all I know about Australian music. They'll play a didgeridoo, the big thing you blow through. Just drink it in the can. Just drink it in the can. Don't drink it out of the glass.
Oh really?
They don't have glass in Australia because it's upside down and the glass just parts of it. Jesus Christ.
What do you think?
What I think? There's a picture of a kangaroo.
I told you.
We need to find a way to turn this professional because neither of us like what we do.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And I would be more than happy to spend my days just sitting around drinking beer and drinking.
That'd be awesome.
We've gotta market the shit out of this video.
Can y'all
You really
do,
want to put it around?
can
Yeah.
y'all do name brand versus store brand Pop Tarts next time?
We'll do whatever the fuck we got to. I'm just tired of working with my goddamn back.
It's a Foster's.
Foster's.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
It is not the worst one on this list.
It's definitely, well, here's the thing. Is that in the can, I don't like drinking beer out of the can.
Yeah,
But in the can, all you can taste is the can. But drink it out of the glass. It's
I poured it, I don't want
such a different flavor. It reminds me a lot of, I spent a lot of college. I would be, I'd be content with that.
You know, it's not awful.
No.
It's not the best. But, you know, honestly, I would consider this a didgeridoo.
Bippity bee and bippity bop. Give me a drink. More than a drop.
Oh! Whoa!
It's beer.
It's Guinness.
Guinness. So,
Oh!
I'm scared because it looks like
It looks like tar.
I'm not going to pour much of this at all.
Okay. So,
It smells like somebody had a big chew of Red Man in and spit in this bottle.
it's safe to say this is an ale. Is this an ale or is it a dark beer?
I think it's.
I'm not familiar
It's a
with
stout. A stout is a type of drink, if I'm not mistaken.
She just fucking cut her finger playing with my knife.
Well, don't do that! And you know what happened?
Oh my God, I don't want to drink it.
I don't really either.
Here's the deal. I'm going to, on account of my current favorite musician is Derry Farrell, who's an Irish folk musician. And out of respect for him, I'm going to drink a Guinness. And if it's bad, I'm never going to listen to his music. It looks like a spit cup.
It does. See, look at this. I don't know if it focused, but if it did, that camera's cool.
Hey, and up she rises.
Just get a little drink.
Whoa.
It's a very different flavor, but it's not a traditional beer, of course. It tastes like something, but I can't place it. Oh no, I can't. Burnt vegetable of some description, but I don't know.
It just tastes like a burnt vegetable. I don't like it. I mean, I'll be honest. There's people in this room, and I'm looking at every one of you guys, and it's not good. See if this makes sense to you. You drink it, and you're like, oh! And then there's this curve
Yeah.
that you hit, and the curve comes back around, and you're like, old candy.
I was gonna say, it doesn't taste like a drink.
No, it tastes like you melted down like an old butterscotch candy.
You know what I'm gonna say is that I'm trying to be nice to it because I kind of like it, but I think I know where I want it, and it's somewhere out there.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Well,
It might be unfair that we've chosen ale in with a bunch of lagers. That might just be.
yeah.
Maybe we should have done an all ale video. I mean, I don't want to do that.
I don't either. But I felt like we couldn't do an import beer video
Without adding Guinness.
without Guinness.
I agree, and it sucks for Guinness.
And maybe
but-
we shouldn't have done an extra stout. But bite me.
tough nuggies. Really,
That's how I feel.
Having to do this myself.
This is what happens when we let women
Last but least,
Last and I think least, yeah.
we've had one that I picked up this week because I hadn't seen it locally, and I figured they only had 1 6er left of it, and I didn't feel like driving back up there today.
No, in a seedy gas station, you know, bad part.
Way off. It is something I would not like to revisit on the weekends. I like to be away from that place. So we've been sitting on it. And, you know, now time has come. We have to drink it.
Gotta drink it. I can't find mine. It's too deep. I'd really tried to get us out of drinking this based on the fact that it's.
You hid it at the bottom of the fridge.
Well, unfortunately, I can't get my bottle cap off, so.
Listen, we needed a beer.
Oh! Oh! It's so bad.
Listen, we've had some shockers before. Nah.
In my time on Earth, I have cut septic lines over my own head. And what run out was very similar to what I just poured in this glass.
It's an import, and we gotta deal with it.
It's sort of an import, imported from California. Might as well be a dip.
It's an import.
Bottoms up. I want to taste it so I can throw up and go to bed.
99.
It tastes like cardboard. It is literally just, they wanted to make beer and they were like, why don't we just take the cardboard that good beer comes in?
And let's just grind that
Just
shit
grind
up.
it up. It's really garbage, but we're drinking it anyway. Open your mouth, pour it straight down and see.
I think what we've discovered here today is that
My
either
wedding ring's stuck in my mug. I can't. There we go.
maybe we just don't like ales.
I don't think I like ales.
And it wasn't even cheap.
How much did you pay for it?
$10. Alright.
Did you drinking this?
I don't feel like there's any surprise here when you just scoot it on over. Oh no, that why don't you just
I think maybe we shouldn't have done ales on.
maybe this should just be a 6 video.
Ta-ra!
Hey, so Corona won. That's ominous way to end 2020. Should we get checked?
Okay. You know, this really isn't as bad as they call it. I'm gonna sneeze.
If we put it into Foster's, it'll turn into a kangaroo.
I can tell you what you can do with that
So
COVID test.
So then we put it directly in the,
Into that,
and then we.
throw it over a hill.
Is it floating? It looks like it's
It
floating.
is floating. I think that means I have Rona. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. It's been great to see you again, man. It's been like a year.
It's been,
since I've
social
seen you.
distancing, and we worked together. All the beers were certainly beers. Some of them were certainly better than others.
Yeah.
We didn't drink any ales, just beer.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know, Foster's, I think I expected it to turn out better. You expected it to be worse.
Yeah.
So Foster's was a good middle ground for us. Kangaroos, great beer. While you're out there popping around with kids in your sack and all that stuff, man, you're doing the Lord's work.
Awesome.
Corona took the crown. Nobody's surprised as long as it's in liquid form and not virus form.
Right. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy Christmas.
And a convivial Tuesday to you too.
Merry Christmas, bitch.
All right, cut.